Hey rogues, Slick here and welcome back. Today we are jumping into Achilles Survivor. So this is a vampire survivor likes game set in ancient Rome in the era of gods and Achilles and Hercules and those types of things. So guys, we'll be jumping into this. If you are a roguelike fan that has good graphics, this would be the one for you. Alright guys, so there's a few things you can do here. You got favors and you can level up your character, and you know, it's your meta progression and structures you can build, which is quite cool while you play. You got challenges, so this is how you get more rewards and money and so forth. So let's jump into our run here. We're gonna go to Troy. We're gonna go to the outskirts of Troy. I have done one run just to see what it is, but I cut it short in any case. Right, so we'll select the default game mode. We're going to go for normal difficulty. Alright, so there you get a bunch of characters, guys. So we got Achilles himself, who is a commander. His class level is 1. That's the I played with him. Then we got Neja. He's a rogue. We got the DLC characters that I have purchased to support the dips. We got the enchanter that does summoning. We got the Minotaur, which is also paid DLC. He's a warrior. Bunch of stuff we can still unlock here. Nothing else is unlocked. So yeah, that's pretty much what we've got. So to keep it simple, I don't think I will be running one of the DLC characters. I'm not sure. Do I want to? And we got Achilles himself, or we got the rogue. Shooting damage is less, but critical hit and dodges up. You know what? Now let's go for Achilles himself. Let's see what happens when he hits level 2 after this run. So the awesome thing about this game is you need to get resources as well as, you know, building stuff. So if you stay in this area, we'll unlock a mine. The mine will, every time it ticks down, it will give us a bit of stone that we'll be using in a sec. So yeah, let's see what we've got here between our selections. We've got structure invulnerability time plus 5 seconds. The structures will last a little bit longer. We got melee damage. We got power cooldown speed. And we got construction speed. We shall go with power cooldown speed. Want to hang around here as long as possible so we can harvest the stone. Just don't want to get hit so early. I'm trying to sort of survive this. We got luck, summon damage, and increase the chance of avoiding attack. I'm going to go for the striking speed. Get a bit more DPS going. Alright, so that's one mine done. Going to build the next mine here quickly. Level up again. That's mythic. I'm definitely grabbing the mythic. The first mythic I've seen, so they're quite scarce, I feel. Alright, we do get our next ability. So we got Thanatos Scythe. Thanatos Scythe orbits the survivor, dealing damage to enemies in contact. We got a Stomp. Summons a Spectre that stomps enemies. Exploding Petrids. And it throws a shield that bounces between enemies. That also sounds good. It's a spell curse orbiter. Strike. What is this? That is also a strike. That's shooting and rain. Okay, let's go for the bomb because it's also strike. Oh, okay. We don't have a dodge in this game. So this is pretty much hit strong enough to actually win. Go for more attack speed on the strikes. We'll grab this bit of stones. There's a chest that spawned in. We're going to run for the chest. If I press escape, can I read these things? Well, I think that's a bit of an oversight. It'd be good to be able to read what we've got here. Anyways. Oh, we can actually. Okay, so that is strike and melee. Okay. And this one is strike, shooting, range, explosive. So that's both strikes, which is quite cool. Not a pickaxe. I don't know what the pickaxe does. I mean, can we see? Go powers. No, we can't see what the pickaxe does. Anyways. Cooldown speed, that's an epic. I'm going to go for that so we can throw more bombs at them. So we're getting big boy spiders coming in now. And trolls. Grab the stone. Alright, so once you're here, okay, you can select a building to build. But I don't think we need one yet. We'll wait for elites and stuff to come in, or when we get extremely swamped. So we want to go for as much stone as possible. Go for the next mine here. Well, Achilles is a little bit blind when it comes to his bombs. He's throwing it over the enemies, so that sort of sucks a lot. But the bombs is not the best so far, honestly speaking. Let's do striking speed again. Trying to sort of stay away and farming out, that is quite difficult. But what we can do now is we got a big push, so we can look for something that can help us. So now we can stay in this area. We can build this turret thing. And we can sort of fight around it so it helps us. Critical damage plus 10. Good chance. Let's go for more crit damage. So yeah, we can sort of now hang around that thing if we really have to. We got an enemy champion arriving. We did get the mine down. Where's the champion? Where's the champion? Looking for him. That will increase our attack range of everything. Here's an enemy, big boy scorpion. Big boy scorpions, so they'll stay around here. So this thing can pretty much help us. Oopsie, got hit there. Okay, so we killed the elite. If I'm not mistaken, now that my weapon is far enough, we need to build a forge. We need to get to one of these areas here. We need to build the support, so that's the forge. Once the forge happens, we can sort of level up a weapon. Yeah, so now we can choose to release additional strikes in all directions upon power activation. Now that sounds really good. So we got more spears now. It's going to help us a lot. Wall of blades. Instant and melee. Strike, spell, explosion. That's another strike. It also sounds good. Let's go instant and melee. Okay, that's actually really cool. Okay, so we're gonna get this. I don't know what the pickaxes do. We'll go for more stones here. Try to farm this up as best as possible. Spiders hit quite hard as well. XP gain 12% up. That's an epic. I will grab that. Let's jump in here. We're building structures. These little swords that's sort of making us wall around me is really good. That's a rare. Heavy hitter. And let's do that. More damage on our main weapon. So enemy champion arriving. I'll build the structure once he rocks up. Okay. Okay, let's build it now. Let's build a little spiky boy. Yeah, we'll go for more on the main weapon. Now we got a little spiky thing pushing spikes out to kill the ads for me. Yeah, it makes such a big difference to have these things on a map. They become quite difficult later on. Harvest more stone. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this game is really good. The graphics is great. It's really, really, really nice. Let's grab more cooldown on my little sword bladey thingies. Find the chest. We'll go to the chest now. We finished the mine in any case. And this guy's just stabbing away all merrily. No, I don't want that yet. I think we go for another strike. Chest down here. This chest, if I'm not mistaken, you need to kill enemies in its radius. I think. Yes, it is this one. I saw this one last round, and this is where I exited just to see, you know, what this is all about. I don't want to spoil the game too much, put it that way. Guys, remember to bash and like and subscribe. Want to keep seeing fresh content like this. That's a magnet. Cool. So the fresh mellow, the something melody is a magnet. To the forge. We have a forge. We just have to get to it to level up our main weapon again. Okay. I think I've got enough stone, maybe. 71 of it. Okay, so let's see. Increase the amount of strikes by 100% and striking speed by 25. Afterward, I like this more. That's more damage. Okay, I think we build a turret here in this area. We got a big ogre boy coming in this time. I'm gonna go strike speed on everything. Okay, trying our best. Lure them back to my turret so they can burn. Okay. We're fine though, we're doing well. Okay. New power. Go for the Chimera spikes. That's gonna chuck a bit of knives for these guys. We just want to grab all of this yummy XP laying around my turrets. think we build another turret here. Okay, light heal. We're fully healed again. Good stuff. Summons a mask, overflow of deadly energy. Let's try that. I haven't seen this. Okay, so this is just going to be bashing out extra damage, I suppose. Do shooting damage. I'm getting like ghosty boys now. Interesting. Find the basement. Okay, I haven't seen that yet. Well, I'm going towards the basement and just grabbing a crap ton of XP on the way. And look at all of this stuff. I want to grab this first. Oh, striking speed. I don't know what the basement's all about. Build another turret there, but I'm going to have to stay in its zone. We'll go into that basement now. Okay, so defeat the archers. Holy crap, they've already done a lot of damage to me, but they died quick. Mythic. The mythic collection range is going to help us a ton with farming up. Okay. A bit more luck. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff. We might as well build another one of these guys. So we built a bunch of stuff now. Got a quest done. Okay. Seal the rift. Okay, let's go try and seal the rift. Yeah, apparently the lore behind this is as Hades has sent minions. Apparently, I think that's what the law was or something. These guys are coming from Hades. Hades is making war on the humans. You know what? I'm not gonna grab that yet because I've got... Wow, they explode these enemies with the crystals on them. A little bit of a problem here. We got a problem. Okay. Reward for sealing the rift. Increase the explosion radius of my bombs. Wow, that made a big difference. Holy crap. Okay. We are like halfway down. Go for another 25%, so we can pretty much almost pull all the XP across the whole map towards me. Find the basement again. It's all the way down there. Okay. Go for the basement. What do you want? Go for the wall thingy. So killing the archers isn't really a problem. Okay. Right, so this run is tough. Getting tougher, but we are still good. Okay. I feel like more damage on that bomb will be good for us. What do we got? What do we got? Got a big ogre again. I'm just trying to kill this big boy as quick as possible. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this banner is. I haven't really seen one. I think it rebuilds it. Yeah, okay, so that rebuilds it. So if it destroys stuff, you have to rebuild it in order to use that area again. That's good. Epic. Okay. Okay, so this is really fun. It's quite tough and sort of challenging as well. And this is still just normal difficulty because the harder difficulty is not unlocked. So we're fully healed now. Just trying to form up another level here, so maybe our sword thingy around us can evolve. Okay. Let's go that. Because that's more cooldown for everything. So they broke my forge. Okay, come on. So what I really want is something for my wall blade thingy, or even that. Now let's build a turret here also to help me a bit seal the rift. I have to go seal that rift. Okay, let's go seal a rift. Okay. We're getting an enemy champion coming in as well with that. So we got a big Scorpiano. So we need to build a forge, and then we can level up that Minotaur armor. So we're tough now. Okay. forge. Let's see. Increases pushback effects. Enemies defeated as power 5% explode. That sounds good. But that bomb started out weak and it became an absolute monster weapon. A grenade of ours. Okay, we'll level up our main weapon again. Sorry guys, I'm being a bit hasty here. I'll slow down and show you guys the selections from now on. I do apologize. So we are poisoning and exploding at the same time, which is great. Okay, so we defeated that guy as well, quite easily actually. If I can find anything for the bomb, that would be good. Here we go. We need to build another forge again. Increased power damage, yes. That bomb's gonna be extremely brutal now. Really brutal on that bomb. At the chest, we're getting a lot of XP coming in now across the map. I think critical damage on the blades would probably be the best. Okay, elite is down. Almost done here. 48 seconds. %30 strength. Let's do that. Got 30 seconds left here. The big boy ogre again. We're doing a lot of damage now. I think we should have this in the bag, I hope. Righty. Location complete. Wow, that was loud. Apologies for that, guys. End of this map is very loud. Okay, so we got a first run done. We leveled up 4 levels. I've got no idea what the level ups do. Okay, so let's have a look at our favors. So we unlocked a bit of currency, so we can do more favoritism. But I do prefer going a lot of XP in the beginning. It helps out a ton, and luck especially to pick up stuff. We might want to go extra stone to start off with, and maybe a bit of health. We'll keep that. There's something to do. Those are for my structures, okay? Let's do that and get a little bit of construction speed. So every commander seems to also have own thing. The marksman's got their own meta progression. Interesting. Okay. critical hit chance. XP again. I mean, I suppose we can do that. So that levels up the commanders. So once these are those who spent another 4, this line will open and so forth. There is a lot of, how would I say? There is a lot of progression in this game. So I've got a feeling that there's so much progression. The game's going to become very difficult. So we did finish number 1. Now we got the barracks. Go for a normal default game mode again. So we have seen Achilles now. We got this guy, that guy, the Minotaur, Summoner. Unlocked anything else yet? We got a chicken. I want the chicken. I want to fight as a chicken. Oh, there's another Achilles which has got 2 swords. That's quite cool. Agamemnon. It's so cool. Alright, so let's go for a summoner build. Yes, let's do the Skeleton King. Let's try the Skeleton King. Do something different. Whoa, he's so slow. Holy crapski. I don't really care about that. Dang, he's so slow. He runs so slow and he's big. Sort of a big chonker, this guy. Now I have to let our minions do their thing. Increase the summon damage immediately. I complain about movement speed. Let's do that. Okay, so we should be able to get mythic. Nah, I don't want the summoner. The structure durability. They seem to have, they were sort of bulky as it was. I'm a big fan of what it's given me here, but this is duration and spell. Try to, okay, so what does this guy do? He's just a big ghost and he just stamps the floor. And he walks in a straight line. That looks a little underwhelming. So, create my skeleton warriors again. Okay, let's see. Increases damage dealt by summons. Let's do that. I think, though, that stuff is summons. Spell instant explosives. I don't know if they are summons. Yeah, it doesn't even count. I don't know. Chest up height. Let's go for the chest. Cooldown speed on them. That would be good. So we can get a bit more of them. Critical damage, so we can build a forge quickly. Increase the power but reduces cooldown speed. Adds poison effects to this. We'll just pump in a bit in our cooldown speed to sort of make it up. So far this guy is a bit underwhelming for me. It might just be me. So our quest is we need to try and build 10 structures. Let's build a turret here. Suppose that's fine. Okay, I wonder if we're going to get this quest done in one go. 1.5 million damage. The 20-minute run. Pumping a lot into my base ability again. Chest down there, but I want to get this done first. I do need a bit more cooldown speed for my scullies so we can get more of them on the ground. New power, Blades of Madness. Ah. Let's try Blades of Madness. That sounds quite cool. I'm gonna go down first. Construction speed up to 35%. Nah, I'm gonna go for the damage. Not too worried about construction speed yet. Okay, so not bad. Okay, so it seems like we unlocked another survivor. Okay. Let's go over a bridge here. Okay. Let's see. Melee damage. Only gonna affect that. I'm gonna go for the Summon Master. More damage on my scullies. You know what? Let's reroll this time. Reroll again. Get a bit of luck. Maybe we'll get more mythics. To the forge. Might want to sort of stay until the boss gets here because this thing will heal me. Okay, so those guys hit so hard. Holy crap. How the hell do I get over this bridge again? Like, I suppose just run through them and hope you survive. Taking quite a bit of damage here, but we should be fine. All says a 20% chance to with one of the scullies. That sounds good. So every now and again we might have a skeleton that has a vortex around him. Keep pumping up. I want to see what happens. Can't we perhaps get this thing done? Someone's a Myrmidon to fight at my side. That's quite cool. Where's the Myrmidon? I'm not seeing him. Not 100% sure where the Myrmidon is supposed to be. Okay, we get in here. Almost fully healed. Re-summon damage again. Oh, there's the Myrmidons. There's two of them. Two more structures. We still got a lot of time to push here. Don't really have to stress about that yet. Okay, so we increased the damage of those little psycho blades that we got. We'll do this. Two more buildings and we should be fine. Okay. New power. Moving a survivor creates blades. They strike the nearest enemy when the survivor stops. Ancient Sword Spectre marks an enemy and falls upon a force. That sounds quite cool. Go for that. Hey, those are great. They look really cool. Falling out of the air like that. Okay, so we are getting like a bit of army here now. Okay. Right, I'm looking for more of the Scully Boy stuff. I'm not getting any. Anyways. So every now and again we get a vortex on my Scully Boys. Quite cool actually. Okay. Gonna get a mine soon. That broke my forge. Reroll a bunch. Let's go with this blades thingy. The blades thingy looks quite good. Basement's close by. That's very lucky. Crap ton of XP here. Okay, now mistakes were made. Wow, that hurts. I'm gonna go for them now. I'm gonna see if I can't get a heal thing in here first. I know that we don't. Still not. Grab some cooldown speed. Max health up, because we are pretty much damaged and broken currently. Enemy champion arriving. Okay. No problems, enemy champion. Can't go over the bridge. Have to take a few hits here, but that's fine. We got the heal thing yet I forgot about. But first we want to hang around until we pretty much fully healed up maybe. Okay. So that's the duration of the blades last longer. Might want to go down and just do this while I'm here. It's big. Mythic crit damage on my scullies. Cooldown speed back to normal. Problem is, how the hell do we get out of there? Gonna have to tank it. We're taking miles too long walking through it. So we did all three the like objectives, and there's find a basement back there again, but it's fine. We'll go there just now. We have to seal the rifts first. The big hits on me there, the explosions. And another one. Crap. Sounds like the exploding blades might be quite good. Cooldown speed down of 20%. Pretty much stuck in a corner here. I don't know. I don't think these Scullies, the summoner, is that great. Didn't have that problem with the previous build. Bolt so we can heal. Come on. Just sort of trying to heal up as a mission. This character is much harder than the other one. Honestly, I'm leaving. Basement's also gonna summon Scully archers. I feel like grabbing another fire turret to help kill stuff would be good now. protection range up. Give me something for my scullies. Nope. Health regen might be good for us. Keep us up a little bit longer. Honestly, I'm struggling here with him. Pretty much backed into a corner as well. Summon damage, rare health. For the summon damage again. We have to get out of this corner because we have to go seal the rifts. We have to build a forge now. Increase the maximum number of summons by 5. We can have a ton of a lot more Scully boys. Okay, reduce time needed for swords to fall. Increase explosion radius. We need to get out of this bloody corner. That corner is like sort of a death sentence. Take a lot of hits there, but I have to get out of that corner. So even though they're fully maxed now, I can still reduce the cooldown speeds of the summon's duration and stuff. You sort of just actually want to hang behind them, what I can see. My scullies do the work. So Alita's already dead. Yeah, you know what? Critical hit chance up. Find the chest. Right next to you on the left, okay? Cloud. A bit of heals there. There's quite a bit of hold up here. to go. So I think just letting my Scully boys handle everything is decent. Lots of skeleton king talent or something. What's that? Spell damage. It's almost everything. It's mythic. Okay. And there's still something locked at the bottom. Maybe it's like the ultimate ability or something. We're also unlocking new structures, workshops and stuff, as I can see at the side there. I'm just gonna be chilling, yeah. Let my other guys do the work. Okay. Now we should be able to seal the rift quite easily. Yeah, we're almost done with it. There we go. Why is that so loud? I don't get it. Right, so that's what we've done here. We've done a bunch of stuff. What have we unlocked? Let's have a look at favors here. Okay, so this is just our favors that we can spend for normal stuff. As I said, XP is always a big must for me. Then we got the enchanters stuff here. Grab the XP. Movement speed on enchanters, good. Spell damage is good, XP is good, and then lastly into queens. You can still upgrade buildings at the bottom here. More construction speed, building them faster might be good. Okay. Let's see if we have unlocked. I know I've unlocked a new character. I think the last thing I just have to still do is this. Take it away. It says still exclamation mark somewhere. Oh, here we go on the side here and there as well. We've unlocked a new character and we've unlocked a new battlefield. Let's see. What have we unlocked? So we unlocked Pentalus. Okay, so he's also like a caster. Nothing else yet. Alright guys, well, we still haven't seen 1, 2, 3. What? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 characters. If you guys are interested in me showcasing the other characters, more of this game, it's absolutely brilliant. Let me know if I should run a few more runs of this. It would be really good. We got a bunch of battlefields in this location still. And I mean, that's just Troy. Then we got Greece. We got the main fortress, and then we got the dungeons. So there's still quite a bit in this game. I mean, we're only at 33% of Troy now currently, so there's still a lot to do. Yeah. guys, if you do want to see more of this game, let me know, and remember to bash it, like, and subscribe. And that would be me for this episode. Slick out.